to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day. Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a 3-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto, because he's so quick and agile, and his ability to twist and turn at top speed really does give him the edge in those crowded areas. I think he'll be his team's go-to guy when they're looking to counter too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Palacios shifted upfield. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rui Silva sends that a long way. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha. Araujo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. And he goes cross-field. João Cancelo. João Cancelo charging forward down that flank. Played out to the right. João Neves. Messi. Romero. Palacios. Romero. McAllister. Alvarez. Alvarez proves a real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And here's Messi. Lovely. And the shot! João Neves gets it clear. Araujo. João Cancelo. Will be a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Well read, nice interception. Tries to get it clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. João Cancelo carries the ball down the right. Paredes. McAllister moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ruben Neves. João Neves. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. Gonzalo Inacio. Lofted upfield. Calmly anticipates. Romero. McAllister. Paredes. Played out wide. Palacios. Gonzalez.
Joao Felix. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. McAllister. So who's he picking out? Oh, smashing header! Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Inacio played over towards the opposite flank. Tagliafico. Crosses it in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Vitinha. And it's Palacios. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gonzalez. That's good play. Paredes. And here's Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paredes, too strong for his opponent there. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Succumbs to the pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pedro Neto. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, that's neat. And it's Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Palacios. Gonzalez. Alvarez. He has found the way through. Joao Cancelo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great defending, strong and determined. Joao Neves. Joao Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Still goalless. Joao Felix. Now he's off and running. Tagliafico. McAllister. Palacios. Inacio cuts out the pass. Messi. Romero. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Inacio looks to the other side. Joao Neves. He's in a good position. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
here's Neves. And it's Vitinha. Proves too strong. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Paredes. McAllister. Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
João Cancelo. João Neves. Araujo, gently done. Tagliafico. Palacios. And here's Messi. And here's Alvarez. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's anyone's ball now. McAllister. Romero.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
Gonzalez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Araujo can get it clear. Nuno Mendes. Inacio forwards and with intent. João Cancelo. Aim forwards. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Portugal score first. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Paredes. Araujo. And here's João Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Palacios. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Palacios. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been clubbed away. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. João Neves did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tagliafico wins the duel this time. Messi. And here's Alvarez. He's on it. Can he get away? Chance! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McAllister aim forwards. He's found support out wide. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Same again, same outcome.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. Messi. The cross comes in. Oh, clearance is short. And it's Palacios. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Romero, gently done. Out for a throw. In by Messi. And that has been cleared. And here's Messi. Romero. Palacios. Paredes. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi. And here's McAllister. McAllister. Nuno Mendes. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Paredes. Now who's going to be first to this? Out of play for a goal kick. Tagliafico cuts it out. Palacios. Paredes. Messi. Takes a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. And it goes cross-field. João Cancelo chasing after it. And here's Cristiano. Here's a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Romero with the clearance. Romero. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, another save. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Romero. Through it. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Firmly met. He's cut it out. João Neves. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mendes. That is lovely. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Clears it away. And he'll shoot here! Paredes. That's Gonzalez. McAllister, forwards and with intent. There's the shot! They've played it short. Paredes. And here's McAllister. And the shot! It's in! Argentina are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
João Felix providing an outlet on that flank. Paredes. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! goalkeeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pedro Neto. Oh, and he shoots! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Portugal go into the lead. Palacios. Portugal half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Vitinha. They get a throw in. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Danger averted for now.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
João Neves shifted upfield. Nice physical challenge. Gonzalez. Palacios. Messi. Romero. And here's Alvarez. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ruben Neves. João Felix. Succumbs to the pressure. McAllister concedes a free kick for that. Of a goal, so brilliantly executed. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. Nicely shaped cross. Palacios. That's really well manoeuvred. Araujo, and the keeper's got it again. João Cancelo. Inacio, gently done. Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. And it's played into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Corner then. Cleared away. Oh, it's Vitinha. Messi. It's good running with the ball. Now it's Gonzalez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tagliafico. McAllister. Messi. Picks it up out wide. A chance to play it in. And here's McAllister. Paredes. That is a little undercooked. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he stop? Could be danger here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. Romero. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez tries a shot! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. Pedro Neto. Palacios does really well to win the ball there. Joao Neves. Joao Cancelo. Gonzalo Inacio. Joao Neves. Joao Cancelo. Araujo. Joao Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Joao Neves. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's come loose! Palacios. McAllister. He can run onto that. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Paredes. Palacios. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Gonzalez. Pedro Neto. Ruben Neves on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3.
Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Portugal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Romero, McAllister, Alvarez, Gonzalez, and here's Alvarez. Chance for a shot! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible! What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gonzalez, Tagliafico, and here's Gonzalez. Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! That's the throw. Vitinha, Ruben Neves. Great defending, strong and determined. Araujo, Ruben Neves. And that's been won straight back. Palacios, Romero. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Palacios. And it's played forward, caresses it through. He's had a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Portugal, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Romero, Messi. And it's Ruben Neves. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Paredes, McAllister, Gonzalez, Nuno Mendes, Joao Felix, Pedro Neto, Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez. Inacio wins the duel this time. Ruben Neves. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedro Neto, Romero, Palacios, McAllister, Gonzalez. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. And it's McAllister. Palacios. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Cleared without complication. Palacios have it back and can go again. Lofted in. João Cancelo tries to clear. Gonzalez knocks it out wide. In it comes. Messi. Messi. Gonzalez. Looking for support. Now it's Palacios. Tagliafico. Oh, good take in a good area. And he thumps it clear. Tagliafico. Oh, it's played into the area. Palacios. Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been knocked clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Araujo aim forwards. Pedro Neto. Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's McAllister. McAllister has been called there, it's foul. An absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, that is a bit special. Argentina get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Over to the left. Lovely feet. Vitinha. Vitinha laid out to the left flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Felix. Goes for a shot! That carried quite a threat. Vitinha. Oh, delicate chip through. Clears it away. Shot a goal! Chance again. No.
Argentina look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Argentina have somehow to break through, though. Is having a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Mendes. That's tidy. And here's João Felix. Mendes. And that's aimed into the middle. Ruben Neves. Tries a deft little ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Back into the middle. And here's Gonzalez. He's got away. And here's Palacios. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ronaldo, back when it goes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Palacios, forwards and with intent. João Cancelo, moved on forwards. Nuno Mendes. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Showing good feet. And here's Christian. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ruben Neves gets over and intercepts. Gonzalo Inacio. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio, gently done. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. Romero tries to clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gonzalo Inacio. Out to the right. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. João Neves. Ruben Neves. And here's Neves. He's being urged to shoot. And here comes the corner. Palacios is there and he can get that clear. Gonzalez. Palacios. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. João Felix. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That has been knocked clear. Martinez. One ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, some tackle there. Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. João Neves. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Neves. João Cancelo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. João Felix! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
João Felix is offering a right smile there.
That's a little off target. Vitinha. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's heaved it away. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Delivered across. Palacios gets rid without sophistication. Ruben Neves is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gonzalez has overhit it. João Neves. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's João Felix. Oh, great chance. Forwards and with intent. Referee has just said play on. Palacios.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nuno Mendes. Crossing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vitinha. Out to the left it goes.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
There are a few waiting for it. Climbs up big! Sticks it away! And surely that finishes it. There really is no way back now.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two. Portugal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. João Neves has created 1 goal already. That's really well manoeuvred. Palacios, João Felix, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Palacios. Palacios. Aim forwards. João Cancelo. João Neves. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. And again the keeper stands strong. Tagliafico. Palacios. McAllister. Palacios shifted upfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gonzalez. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. João Cancelo with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. McAllister spread out to the left. João Neves. Over to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Neto. Could be, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Gonzalez with the clearance. Crosses it in here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Gonzalez. Palacios. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Ruben Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. João Felix. Romero tries to clear. Searching pass he's played there. Great ball if he can get there. Alvarez! Vitinha. João Felix. Inacio, aim forwards. That's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Just 5 minutes left. Vitinha over towards the opposite flank. Great position here. He is just caressing the ball. McAllister. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Nunes. Can he deliver? Cross in, looks like a good one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Romero. Messi. Alvarez. Palacios. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Gonzalez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ruben Neves. Matheus Nunes. Araujo. Matheus Nunes. João Neves. Araujo chooses to go cross-field. McAllister does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Romero, that's really well manoeuvred. McAllister, and it's Paredes. And here's Alvarez. Tagliafico going full tilt down the left. Araujo gets good distance on it. Ruben Neves shifted upfield. Matheus Nunes. Ruben Neves. Vitinha. Now it's Ruben Neves. Tagliafico, gently done. Now it's Messi. And it's McAllister. McAllister played out towards the right wing. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Diogo Dalot. João Neves. Diogo Dalot. Nice control. Time to deliver. Vitinha. He's got to be in here. Ruben Neves. Gonzalez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gonzalez. Gonzalez. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Portugal.
Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. Matheus Nunes. Araujo. Matheus Nunes. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Nunes. Araujo. Matthews Nunes. Bruno Fernandes. And he goes cross-field. Diogo Dalot goes on a charge down the left. And the finish! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Senesi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, there is no hiding a huge sense of disappointment here. The all-important win has eluded them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep